Welcome to You Are Whole. This week's meditation is around the air element, which is to do with mind mastery and working in truth rather than getting fixated on the mind stream. This relates to the concept you do not need fixing. Our mind constantly tells us the things we're doing wrong, how we compare to others, and where we don't meet ours and the expectations of society and of conditioning, of the conditioned beliefs we have. And the truth is that you are whole, you are powerful, and you do not need fixing. In this session, we're exploring how the mind can create a false sense of identity and that you can find your own truth of who you are. If this channel and this message and this meditation resonates, please share it with those that you love. And you're most welcome to subscribe and join the channel, become part of the community. And this meditation forms an important part of the You Are Whole journey and framework. Air, earth, fire and water, to return to our inner wholeness, inner clarity and inner power. Let's begin. As always, find a comfortable position. And direct your attention inwardly to your inner being. Become aware of your breath. Breathing in, breathing out deeply and slowly. Allow your eyes to close, your feet to ground on the earth, your hands to form a mudra, with your fingers and thumbs touching or however that is comfortable for you. And let your body and mind settle. And your attention to drop inwards. This process I do at the beginning of all the meditations. However, this is something that you can do whenever you feel a need throughout the day. And as you relax and breathe, observe the mind. Even if there are no words or thoughts, observe the energy of the mind. Watch it wanting to fixate and attach to the physical and the material. Watch it wanting to tell stories about any of your sensory inputs. Sight, sound, touch. And if you observe directly your thoughts, they will start, or your mind will start to tell stories about you and who you are. The judgments, the comparisons, the concept of you in relation to all things. And so rather than feeling who we are and knowing who we are, we begin to think ourselves into existence. If you haven't yet, it is only through witness consciousness or observing this stream that you can break it. Two questions help. Is that true? Is that really true? And it directs your attention to your knowing, your intuition, your sense of being beyond the mind. And as you begin to observe directly the mind, you'll begin to notice the patterns of stories that are built from past experiences, fears, and conditioning. And if you are courageous and knowing of who you really are, you can begin to gently allow those stories to fall away. And you do that by just not giving your attention to them. Just like at the beginning of this meditation, we placed our attention on our hearts or on our bodies or on our soul. Our attention is like a microscope for our consciousness. A magnifying glass that you are in control of. And as you recognize the pattern of thoughts and you release your attention from the grasp of those thoughts, you begin to feel the depth of what those thoughts arise in. A knowing, a feeling, beyond words. Beyond thought. Notice that for yourself. Know that you have your own power. You do not need to believe what I say or what any meditation or spiritual teaching says. Know that your truth is your power. Rest in this feeling of being whole, of trusting your own self. And knowing your truth. And just breathe. Become conscious of your body as you return to the present moment. And as a result of today, as a result of this experience, you can choose what this means for you. You can choose to carry this through your days. You can choose to carry it in moments. You can choose to become your truth. And as you breathe and connect with who you are, remember, you are whole, you are powerful, and you do not need fixing. Until next time, lots of love.